Shelby and Karina, who we just met. So really fabulous. And now we had the mental picture. Now we definitely know what the paint on the face was all about, and it must have been a lot of fun. My next special guest, he's also with MMG. His name is Stephen Covic. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. Now you are tall.
Yes.
How tall are you?
6'4", 6'5".
6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
And how old are you?
17.
17. So
Yeah.
you could become 7 feet.
No,
Is it
I
possible?
hope not. No, I hope
Why?
not. I don't know. It's too tall for me. I find 6'4" too tall for me. So.
Really? 6'4" is good. Actually, I have an uncle that played professional football. He's 6'4".
Everyone tells
I think he
me.
still is.
Everyone tells me, "Oh, I love your height," and I was like, "Nah, I'd rather be shorter." But
really, it's a great height and a good look. Now, acting is your passion. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
And you've done a lot of stuff. I mean, you've done the Family Channel.
Yeah.
And what was the show? Overruled.
Overruled, yeah.
Who's in that? Who stars in that?
It's a couple of Disney stars that have been on the Family Channel before. So one of the main characters is actually in Camp Rock, and she's one of the actual main characters in the show as well. So she's in the show.
Which one is she? The one that does the song at the end?
In the first movie, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that show. Okay.
That's her.
Very cool. And who did you play in that?
I played Troya the Destroyer.
Troya the Destroyer.
Yeah.
What's his character like?
He's just like a menacing volleyball player, like the threat to the volleyball team. So, yeah.
Can we hear Can we meet him? Do you want to do a little? Give us a line that you've done, if you don't mind. I'm just throwing you right on the spot today. Okay.
Sure.
Bring us into the scene. Okay, I'm in the show with you now.
Okay. Let's start. Bump, set, destroy. Yeah, I destroyed you.
That is cool. So that's your character.
Yeah.
Very cool. Do you get a lot of lines?
No, this was a little bit. It wasn't as a big, but it was just one of the cool experiences, and it got me to be part of the ACTRA apprentice.
That is really good. See, that's what it's all about: taking steps, connections, and you never know where it's going to take you. Mm-hmm. Where do you want to go with this?
I just want to go as far as I can. I mean, I like it. It's one of my one of my biggest passions. So I want to just be in movies. Hopefully, make it. Like everybody else wants Hollywood, I guess.
Do you want Hollywood?
Yeah.
Really? We need Hollywood here in Toronto. Like a Hollywood Canada. We used to have that, and time to bring it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But aside from that, now you have also carried the Olympic torch.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. How did you get into that? How does that happen?
I was actually, there was a contest on the web, and I actually signed up to actually get a trip to the Olympics itself to watch it, and to get more points or more entries, enter other contests.
Right.
So I did this one to carry the Olympic torch, and I actually won this one than the other one. So this one's actually a lot cooler.
That's amazing. Mm-hmm. So how does that work? Like you just, were you on television, you're carrying the torch, and...
There's like 12,000 torchbearers all over Canada, and you have your own little stretch. You have the outfit, the gloves, the torch, everything, and you get to run. Nice.
Did you get any video of that?
Yeah, I got a couple of friends over there, and they got video on that.
Good.
And
is it on YouTube?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Not yet.
No.
That is really cool. So who did you pass it to?
One of the other ladies on the bus. I actually don't remember anyone, like their names. They're older than me. I was one of the kids on. I was actually the youngest. So everyone else is a little bit older.
And where did you carry it? Like from where to where?
Mississauga, actually. So I was the first one to bring it to Mississauga on Burnhamthorpe, I think.
Oh, yeah?
I say, yeah. So it's the first one. You have like a 500-meter stretch and, pass it on.
That's
and
a
everyone
real
cheers
honor.
you on. It was really a good experience.
So what other passions do you have? It's strictly acting?
I like running, so I've done a few marathons and stuff, and that's it's like a extra kind of activity I like to do on the side.
That's really good. Mm-hmm. Keep in shape and clear your mind.
Yeah.
Too, from all the hustle and bustle. Because the entertainment industry there's a lot of pressure there, a lot of competition. Do you find that? Like when you're going to auditions, what do you bring to the table? Like you're going to an audition, there's 1,000 people trying for your role. How do you stand out? What is a piece of advice you could give someone watching today?
I really just try to be the actual character. Like I find I really try not to be nervous and do everything that I would do at home in my room when no one's watching, so I can really be the actual, because you can get nervous and shy, you might not do everything you said you would do in the audition, but I really try to get that all in my head and just do what I gonna do.
No fear, no holds barred, just do it.
Yeah.
I like that. And how did you come in contact with Jessica and MMG?
Well, I used to when I started my acting training, and she was there, and she was actually one of my modeling teachers.
Wow.
So I had a modeling teacher before, and also then we went to I went to the same convention as Karina actually, and the iPops, and I met her there, and she was scouting, and then I was in Europe in the summer, and then she messaged me, and that's how it started. And then
Very nice.
Yeah.
And modeling? So you've done a lot of modeling?
I'm in modeling, but I don't do it as much. It's not my favorite thing. I don't know. I don't know, people say I can do runway, but I've heard that I'm actually too tall for runway.
Too tall for one?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
I heard
Really?
it's like 6'1" or 6 feet 6'2" in the States or North America, and then Europe they'll do like 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" is a little too big apparently.
Ah.
Yeah.
But in any case, keep doing it because you definitely have the look. And what type of role are you looking for? Like, what projects do you have in the works right now?
Nothing major right now. I mean, there's always audition stuff coming up,
Yeah.
but I love like the kind of roles I like. I love, for some reason, I love being like the jock, or like, because I don't play sports, like, or not like really athletic in football or soccer kind of stuff like
Right.
that. So I love getting roles where I can be like a jock, because it's totally not me. So it's fun that way.
It's good to get into a different character.
Yeah.
Those are your favorite type to play?
Yeah, and the bully. I mean, that was fun too. Just recently I discovered that was a kind of a good one.
You're definitely not a bully in real life.
No,
I
I'm
can
not.
tell. So
No,
that's
no.
what makes it so fun to act
Yeah.
like one. Wow. Well, we'll definitely see a lot more of you, I'm sure.
Yes.
And any special shout outs or anything you'd like to update us on?
I'll shout out, I guess, to Jessica Martin. She's an
Yeah.
amazing agent. So
She
it's-
sure is.
Yeah,
Fabulous. Really good to meet you, and
You
hopefully
too.
we'll have you back soon.
I hope so.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're just going to keep this ball rolling. We've got full house here. All the mothers are here. We've got a beautiful set of actors, models, dancers, singers, all from MMG. So definitely look them up. It's a fabulous agency representing in New York City, Vancouver, Toronto, connections in LA. Miss Jessica Martins, we know you're watching. You're absolutely stunning, and these guys are fabulous. Thank you so much for providing an amazing show, as always. So we will be right back. We're going to play some more Canadian music. I know our gorgeous Blue Orchid has something ready to go. She's full of surprises, so let's see what she's chose, and we shall be back in 1 minute.
Hey yo, Carlos, what's up, homie? Hell yeah. It's so late, baby.